to some legal disclosures as well as compliance and precedents. This structure aligns with the established case laws and IRS guidance regarding installment sales under IRC 453, including the Commissioner versus PG Lake Inc. 356 US 260 1958, reinforces that installment payments must be properly structured to qualify for tax deferral. Installment sales treatments and monetized transactions under the IRS Notice 2008 83 highlights that monetization loans must be independent transactions to avoid IRS scrutiny for constructive receipt. IRS Privacy Letter Ruling PLR 2008 36019 and PLR 201234010 confirms that policy loans from an insurance policy are separate from installment payments and do not accelerate tax liability. Deferred Sales Trust DST case precedents establish that intermediary control payments through trusts maintain installment tax deferral. The Rule of 72, Tax Efficiency Investment Strategy, a 1031 exchange alternative, a strategic approach for a $3 million investor to maximize wealth while managing tax efficiency. For high net worth investors selling highly appreciated assets, capital gain taxes can significantly erode profits, while 1031 exchange offers tax deferral. They come with reinvestment restrictions that may not align with every investor's objective. The Rule of 72 tax efficiency investment strategy provides an alternative that leverages compound interest and structured payouts to minimize federal tax liability while preserving and growing wealth. How this strategy works. This approach applies the Rule of 72, a financial principle that estimates how long it takes for an investment to double at a given interest rate. By allocating proceeds from asset sales into a tax efficient investment vehicle, such as an index universal life, IUL policy, or defined benefit plan, investors can defer taxes efficiently while maintaining control over their capital, generate long term wealth growth using compound interest at a 6% annual return, eliminates federal tax liability gradually through a structured 1% or lower distributions. Key findings from our analysis. So, the annual tax payment to eliminate federal tax liability over a 30-year plan, rather than paying federal capital gain taxes up front, this strategy distributes payments over 30 years, keeping capital invested and compounding. So, a $3 million sale requires about $18,940 annually in tax payments. On a $10 million sale, it requires $64,548 annually in tax payments. By keeping these tax payments low and manageable, investors allow their remaining capital to compound tax efficiently, ensuring continued wealth accumulation. Number two, the break even scenario using the Rule of 72, 6% annual return. Through compound interest, the invested capital continues to grow even after tax payments. So a $3 million investment grows to $17.2 million after all taxes in 30 years. A $10 million investment grows to 56.52 million after all taxes in 30 years. So this is almost like a set it and forget it kind of investment strategy. These figures highlight that a structured, tax efficient reinvestment strategy can significantly outperform traditional lump sum tax payments, ensuring that wealth continues to grow. Strategic execution. So, this requires strategic execution, tax payments, and compounded growth. In this scenario, we'll assume that 3 1/3% withholdings tax, 99,900, is paid upfront to the California Franchise Tax Board FTB. After this payment, the remaining funds are invested at a 6% annual compound interest rate. Additionally, 1% of the original sales price, 3 million, is distributed annually to cover federal taxes of $18,940 per year. Key considerations. FTB Holdings is paid immediately, reducing the initial investment principal. Federal tax payments, 1% annually, are deducted each year while the principal continues to grow tax efficiently. Long term wealth preservation is enhanced as assets grow at a higher rate than tax distributions. A Cadillac versus a Lamborghini. What might that mean? Well, think of a 1031 exchange as a Cadillac, a trusted, reliable, and widely used vehicle for deferring capital gain taxes on investment real estate. It's practical, gets the job done, and keeps your wealth moving without immediate tax consequences. However, it comes with restrictions. You must find a like kind replacement property within strict timeframes to keep the tax benefits rolling. Now imagine a 412E3 defined benefit plan with life insurance as a Lamborghini, a high performance wealth accumulation strategy for business owners and high net worth individuals. Instead of just deferring taxes, this plan supercharges retirement savings with larger than normal tax deductions, guaranteed benefits, and asset protection through life insurance. It's a more powerful strategic vehicle that provides tax advantages, estate planning benefits, and a structured exit strategy with fewer restrictions than a traditional real estate exchange. Key difference. A Cadillac 1031 exchange keeps your capital moving but requires reinvestment in real estate within strict IRS timelines. It's a safe, traditional approach but doesn't create liquidity or retirement income. On the other hand, a Lamborghini 412E3 plan with life insurance, a high powered wealth strategy allowing business owners to maximize tax deductions, grow their assets, and secure guaranteed income for retirement while integrating life insurance as an estate protection tool. Unlike a 1031, you don't have to reinvest in property, you build wealth on your terms. Facts. Why consider a 1031 exchange alternative? If your 1031 commercial property, well, let's take it back. If you're a real estate agent, a commercial realtor, or a client trying to sell um, a luxury property or commercial apartment multifamily unit, 1031 commercial property that's been sitting for 18 to 24 months on the market, demand may be low. Instead of waiting or accepting less, upgrade to a Lamborghini level wealth strategy with an IRC 453, Deferred Sales Trust, DST, or a 412E3 defined benefit plan with life insurance. Liquidity and flexibility. Funds are not locked into real estate, allowing diversified investments. Tax efficient wealth growth. Assets grow tax deferred, and withdrawals can be structured for favorable tax treatments. Long term estate and retirement planning. IULs and defined benefit plans provide legacy benefits, tax free distributions, and creditor protection. If this is a plan that might interest you, contact us. Looking for a smarter way to manage your capital gain taxes while maximizing growth? Contact us to explore how the Rule of 72 tax efficient investment strategies can work for your portfolio. I am the presenter, Marshawn Govan, LLMS ID 1370676, Mortgage Loan Officer. You can call me at 559 337 5990, or you can book a meeting. I'm also licensed as a California insurance agent, license number 0I72129, New Mexico insurance license number 428869, Texas Department of Insurance license number 21268 37, Idaho Department of Insurance license number 772859, Florida Insurance license number W4 87779, powered by MKG Insurance Agency, California Insurance license number 0J03013. You can call us at 559-293-4977 or send us a message. You can visit us also online at www.mkginsuranceagency.com.